Hey everyone, this is the second video today. Now this video is about some pretty much breaking news. Suncorp Stadium in Brisbane, it will be the official venue for the NRL 2021 Grand Final. I can't confirm that now. Just heard on the news, or Nine News in Queensland obviously, they've announced that the NRL has just about agreed to a grand final at Suncorp Stadium in 2021, which is very big news. Because obviously, Sydney looks terrible with the whole COVID situation. Don't think it's going to get any better by the grand final. So yeah, the grand final and whole final series will go ahead in Queensland, and I think it's great. I think it's going to be good. It's good to see. I think Suncorp Stadium will be a very good venue for the grand final as well. It's one of the best stadiums in Australia, if not probably the best, but it's up there anyway, and I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be a venue that will be very good for the grand final, and especially a big day like the grand final. I think the stadium really does suit it pretty well, and yeah, so I think I think it's a very good idea that the NRL has got an agreement with Suncorp Stadium and making it the grand final, or the venue to have it the grand final at this year. I think it's a good idea. I don't think we've ever had a grand final in Queensland before. I have to double check, but I don't think there's ever been an NRL grand final in Queensland before. So if this is the first one, I think it's great for all the passionate Queensland NRL fans. I think it's good for them because apparently, I guess you're going to get full capacity at the at Suncorp Stadium apparently. Because I was watching the interview from Channel 9 Queensland, and they were saying that there is full capacity. So that's that's going to be really good, I guess, because obviously last year, I was at the grand final last year. In case you guys didn't know, I was at the grand final last year. And if you want to watch my vlog of the grand final, like, I don't know if you want to, but if you want to see my vlog of the NRL grand final when it was Panthers and Storm last year, that video will be in the description down below. Just a link to the video in the description down below, so go and check it out if you want to. It's just my vlog in the NRL grand final from last year. It's my very first time going to a grand final, so yeah, that's about it. But look, I'm looking forward to it. At least we're going to get a full capacity at Suncorp Stadium this year for the grand final, because I can't imagine a NRL grand final being like 50 or 60 or 80%. It just doesn't seem right. So if we're going to get 100% capacity at Suncorp, then that'd be fantastic. It's going to feel like a real grand final for once, and probably the more realistic and more more of a realistic sort of real grand final since 2019, because 2019, it was more of a full capacity there. 2020, the one I was at, it was like a 70% capacity or something like that last year when I was at the grand final. It didn't feel as special, but it was a good atmosphere at the same time being there last year for the grand final. But look, 100% capacity is just perfect. I think for the grand final, we definitely need it, and I can't wait. So good to have the grand final at Suncorp Stadium. I really think it's a good idea. But it's yet to be seen what the grand final will be this year. I guess teams like Rabbitohs, Manly, Panthers, Storm, they're all teams that could definitely qualify for the grand final this year and possibly play that at that venue for the grand final. But we'll see. Time will tell. And let's just hope that the grand final, it's a really good one at Suncorp Stadium, because I'm looking forward to it. But guys, what are your thoughts on the NRL grand final being moved to Suncorp Stadium this year? Do you like the choice of having the NRL grand final at Suncorp Stadium, or would you have it somewhere else? But guys, I like it personally, and I want to also say thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That's the main three there, and I'll see you in another video.